So, guys, welcome to the Avies. Tonight, we're going to honor the best and the shittiest things that have been put before us this year on TV. We also are going to hand out a Lifetime Achievement Award for somebody who truly deserves it. So, with me, as always, hosting this is Jose.
Well, hello.
We also got the captain.
Yeah.
Here. All right, guys. So our first category of the year was for the best pay-per-view.
All right. So the nominees of best pay-per-view this year were Great Balls of Fire in 2017, WrestleMania 33, No Mercy 2016, and Royal Rumble 2017.
We have the envelope, right?
Yeah, we have the envelope. Here you go.
All right. And the winner for best pay-per-view is WrestleMania 33.
Bravo, WrestleMania 33. You did it.
I mean, they had Pitbull, so can't go
I know.
wrong.
God, I had that damn song stuck in my head like the entire month.
It's still not stuck in your head?
Every now and again.
So the highlights of WrestleMania 33, where we have that amazing match between AJ Styles and Shane McMahon, where Shane McMahon did a shooting star press. I didn't even know he could do that.
Well, I mean, he can't jump off of things. It's kind of his shtick.
It's what he does.
And on a sad note, we have the presumed retirement of the dead man himself, The Undertaker.
By the big dog.
It's his yard now. You know that, right?
Yes, he is the big dog.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a pretty wonderful WrestleMania, and it held up to what WrestleMania should be every year, just being a spectacle. Everything about it from start to finish was really big, and you had a ton of huge pops, especially when the Hardys arrived, much to anyone who didn't know about the broken tailgate party. Like, to their chagrin, like, I knew about it, so they were there, you know. But the surprise was still really wonderful. It was a great show all around.
I'm not going to lie. I knew about the broken tailgate party, but I thought they were just going to make an appearance at WrestleMania. I didn't know they were actually going to be part of the match.
No. We also got a New Day fake out there that was pretty wonderful. But enough of the nice things. Let's talk about the worst pay-per-view of the year. What are the nominees there?
All right, and the nominees for the worst pay-per-view of the year was Extreme Rules 2017, Battleground 2017, SummerSlam 2017, and Fastlane 2017. Apparently, 2017 just sucked for pay-per-views.
I got the envelope here.
Yep.
We have Extreme Rules as the worst pay-per-view of the year.
Oh.
Well, where do we start? Do we start at the no disqualification match that could be won if somebody was a singles match for the Intercontinental title that had Ambrose been disqualified, he would have lost the title, which that's not very extreme.
That was a thing, wasn't it?
Yes.
I completely forgot about Extreme Rules.
It's also the night of the last time that Vince Russo got an erection. We're talking about the kendo stick on a pole match.
That was bad. Oh, so bad.
To clarify, it was over the pole being involved in the match. I don't think he cared about the competitors one bit.
No, he just wanted a pole.
Yes. It did have a great match in the Fatal 5-Way at the end of the evening, but that did not make up for the rest of a really not great show.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we spent the entire time booing that pay-per-view or doing other stuff.
Fox was there.
I think I fell asleep during the pay-per-view at one point.
I would not blame you there. All right, now on to the next one here. We're going to talk about the is that the correct order we want to do that in? Yes. We're going to talk about the best pay-per-view match of the year.
Best pay-per-view match of the year?
Yes.
All right. So the nominations of the best pay-per-view match of the year was AJ Styles versus John Cena at Royal Rumble 2017, Asuka versus Ember Moon NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Ziggler versus The Miz at No Mercy 2016, and AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33.
All right, the results are in. Match of the year. 1 second there. Sorry, losing my
Damn envelope.
Yes. The match of the year for the average guys this year was none other than AJ Styles versus Mr. Juan Cena.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, such a wonderful match.
It was a very special match. And
It was.
There's not very many times where the hype of a match actually lives up to what you're seeing. And this was one of those there where every single part of the match seemed amazing and like you couldn't take your eyes off the screen or blink for a second.
Well, I mean, the whole kicker for me on this, to be honest, is like how many people have been saying for years that John Cena can't have a decent match, or he's only this, 5 moves guy. And then he goes out and with guys like CM Punk and AJ Styles, The Rock, just having these fucking barn burners seemingly out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well,
Go ahead.
He once said that one of his favorite moments he had was the crowd at ECW's One Night Stand chanting, "You can't wrestle." Because every single time they started doing that, he showed him he could wrestle. Like he put on some crazy move that they had never seen him do before. And he just took that opportunity to kind of show people up. So it wasn't out of John Cena's nature there to step it up.
Yeah. And like I know as far as like Meltzer's list of 5-star matches, Cena's on like 4 of them alone out of the 10, 11 that he has for the past few years.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cena can wrestle. I don't know where people came up with this whole thing that he can't.
Oh, because some people just aren't happy unless they have something to bitch about.
Very, very true.
So, are you guys ready to move on to some tag team action here?
Are we not doing the worst pay-per-view match of the year?
Oh, no. That's correct. I skipped it there. My bad. I like to pretend that the matches we nominated don't exist.
No worries.
Will you say them again there for me, just so I could have a little bit of a trigger moment here?
Yeah, sure, no worries. All right, so the worst pay-per-view matches of the year is Bliss versus Bayley at Extreme Rules 2017, Cass versus Big Show at SummerSlam 2017, Rusev versus Randy Orton, SummerSlam 2017, and Rusev versus John Cena at Battleground 2017. That's a lot of bad matches.
I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
You're
the second one.
Scumbag talking about those matches like that.
Oh, God, I need another shower.
So just because one of these matches wins doesn't mean that all 4 of these matches are not fucking terrible.
Yeah, they're all bad.
Shame on every single one of you that decided to do these matches the way you did.
Right?
Shamed.
Shame.
Do we have the loser here?
Yeah.
We do? All right.
Oh, it's just so bad.
Oh, Rusev versus Orton.
Like,
oh, God.
I'm pretty sure we can actually talk about how bad this match is longer than the match went on.
What did my boy Rusev do?
Right?
Deserve this. Like, he's so handsome.
Like,
Great
did we
wrestler.
not celebrate Rusev Day properly or something? Like, what happened here?
And Randy Orton. This match is bad.
I got nothing else for you. It was just bad.
I could sit here and say, like, maybe, just maybe, this is still just from them ruining the whole storyline with Dolph Ziggler or something along those lines. But that match,
You might not be wrong about that.
it's like a pop bottle rocket. You get all excited for a little,
Right?
The worst part about it is it led to 50-50 booking with Rusev right after that. Like the next pay-per-view, he beat Randy Orton. And it was just like, well, what was the point there? Like, I don't want to say it was the man with 3 H's who did that, but like that was some masterful shovel work right there.
well, they did change the booking on SmackDown. That's all I'm saying.
I know. It's very, very depressing.
Let's move on to something positive for the love of God.
Yeah, I feel like we need to pick me up.
All right.
Who's the best tag team of the year?
All right. So the best tag team of the year nominations that we have is the Usos, the post-hip hop evolution. We also got The Bar, Breezango, and the Hardy Boys.
Sorry, you cut out there. All right, well, I got the envelope here in my hand. Who wants to see which one of these deserving tag teams is the winner?
Ooh, I want to see.
All right. It looks like it is the Uggos. In all seriousness, the Usos have completely turned around a pretty stagnant career this year.
This is true.
It's been pretty great right now. The Usos are heads above the rest here. They're even their match, which I guess was not within the calendar year that we have here, against the New Day in the cell was like breathtaking.
It was.
Plus, they wrestled my favorite match of the year. The wonderful tag team match between them and Breezango for the titles.
Oh, that was
Even though I don't know if that was actually Breezango. The guy for a second there.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Like half the team was missing.
right. There was some janitor there, and then he got changed out for an old lady.
That old lady could wrestle. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, super surprising on that part.
But part of what made that match so great was that the Usos had to be the straight man in that comedy bit. And you could see a few times where like they were on the side of the ring laughing at what was going on. And, it was a wonderful match. Their promos on Talking Smack are probably realistically why they got rid of Talking Smack. Like they're
Probably.
just so good that you weren't going to top that with another tag team.
Yeah. It's kind of funny that you mentioned that match with Breezango because I think for me that was the turning point when I actually started liking the Usos. Because before that,
they're Roman's cousins.
yeah, that's all I saw them as, and they were really boring. And then for some reason, like everything just turned around with them after that match. Like their promos got really good, their ring work got amazing. And now they're just enjoyable to watch. I really like watching them.
You guys ready to talk shit about a tag team?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, duh.
Jose, give us the nominees for worst tag team.
All right. So the nominees of the worst tag team of this year are the Authors of Pain. We've got Rhino and Slater, the Golden Truth, and, oddly enough, the Usos, the pre-hip hop evolution.
Well, all deserving here. We do have a winner.
All right. So who's the best of the worst here?
That would be the Golden Truth. Which is not fair to... Here's the thing. I love both R-Truth and Goldust, and their pairing was enjoyable. But no success whatsoever. I don't think they even, got anywhere close to a win in the entire time that they were a team.
Yeah, I think the only time they actually had a win is when they broke up and started feuding with each other. That was it.
Correct. But hey, they got a hell of a T-shirt out of it. So.
Oh dear God, that is a terrible T-shirt. we almost bought that for a friend just as like a terrible SummerSlam gift.
Really?
Really?
I kind of want to get it now.
Well, it's kind of like a tradition for me and my roommate. We like buy each other a terrible gift for 3 out of the 4 big 4 pay-per-views.
So that was going to be the terrible gift. That would have been a great terrible gift.
Oh my God.
Wonderful at the same time. I mean, this pairing went to show that even though it should work, doesn't mean it will. And
you know what? I'm gonna get that T-shirt and I'm gonna frame it in the same gaudy frame and everything too. That's amazing.
It's gone, man. It's gone. You're gonna have to dig to find that shirt.
Oh, I'll find one. I will find one.
I don't doubt it.
Will you find me a Y2 AJ shirt while you're looking at it?
Oh yeah, sure.
The size extra medium.
Yeah, I'll grab one extra medium.
Now we're on to the best and worst entrances of the year.
All right. What are we doing first?
Let's go with the best. Who, out of all the entrances this year, what was the best around?
So the nominations for the best entrances are Aleister Black, Shinsuke Nakamura, Mike and Maria, and Bobby Roode.
All right. Well, while all these songs are super catchy earworms or they're outstanding visual entrances, we can only have one winner. And see, the envelope says,
Yep.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
That is a very solid pick.
Catchy.
I mean, the people, oh man, the people love it.
They really do.
Should we have Josie sing it right now?
Yes.
Oh, let's not. You don't want to hear that.
Sing it.
No, I will sing it later. Not right now.
Dance, monkey. Dance.
Yeah, I'll dance. No one can see me dancing. I'm a dancing. No.
But you're not singing the song.
No, not singing the song. But I do know that people love it. Like I had a friend, Chambers. He went to SmackDown a few months ago, and he says his son loves wrestling, but he doesn't know much about it. So when he took his son, Shinsuke showed up, and the entire crowd erupted singing the song. Like the match even stopped because this what's it called? The crowd kept singing the song, and he said by the end, hell, even he was singing it, and he doesn't know why. It was just that damn good.
Well, I mean, the mark of a catchy entrance theme is one that that people who don't watch wrestling could hear and still want to hear over and over again. And I have gotten plenty of person hooked to this wonderful too.
Oh yeah. So Shinsuke, good job, man. Whoever made your theme song, they got a real winner on their hands.
CFOs.
Pretty much.
$CFO.
Good job to them. They made all the money.
All right, you guys ready for the worst entrance of the year?
Yep. All right.
Who's the nominee?
So the nominees for the worst entrance of the year belong to Baron Corbin, Jason Jordan, Emma, and then Emmalina. That one time.
All those are pretty rough. But let's get to the winner here on this one. No surprise here. It's Baron Corbin.
The man without a hairline.
Big surprise that a walking trash fire would have such an awful song. Okay, so what's the problem with this guy's entrance? What do you guys think the problems are here?
Well, let's see. The opening sounds like Dean Ambrose, and when he comes out, he does the whole little arms out, bent over, body shake like AJ Styles does. And then
unlike
that's
AJ
it.
Styles, the light reflects off of his forehead.
Yes.
And blinds people. So it's different. It's technically different. Man, it's an awful theme. It's so bad. I remember back when he was in NXT and thinking this guy is trash. This theme song's bad. Like, he's got a look if he shaves his head.
Yeah.
Dude,
I thought they changed his entrance music this year.
it still sucks.
They did.
No,
They changed it.
It's actually not terrible, but
It is better.
yeah. It's still
Um,
not good.
yeah, I like his entrance is better. I gotta admit, his move set that he has, like his signature moves, are pretty good. Like I like the end of days. I like that baseball slide in and out of the ring that he does.
But,
That
but the end of days is just him rock bottoming himself.
yeah. What's it called? The deep six isn't that bad, and that choking backbreaker thing that he does, also an enjoyable move. But the problem is the rest of them is just garbage.
Correct. So speaking of losers, guys, a trivia grudge match
Oh, this is not going to end well.
between one Mr. Zach Bank and the T-shirt champ himself, the So-So Hoff.
Excuse me? Are you gonna say my name wrong again?
Well, he's not half wrong.
That's tough talk for somebody who won't, come within 5 feet of me,
Well, all right, guys. In the
You do have a peculiar odor, just to be.
yeah,
Oh.
I didn't want to say it. Like, guys, in the blue corner, we have with an IQ that is definitely smaller than mine. I don't know what it actually is, but it is less than mine. We have Chris. Save your booze. Save your booze.
Boo.
Boo!
He said save them, assholes.
I said save it.
I couldn't hold it, man.
Well, he wasn't booing. He was saying boo earns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In the other blue corner.
The slightly darker blue color.
They couldn't stand in the red and white corners. They had to take the neutral blue corners.
We have Trivia Commissioner himself and the host of our regular trivia show, none other than Zach Bank. Zach, tell the people your IQ here tonight.
Well, you see, what you do is you take 8,000 and then
Oh,
you
no.
factorialize it, and that's about what it is.
Them some big words for a child.
For those of you that don't understand how math works, there are less atoms in the universe than that number.
God damn it.
Can I boo them both?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it. Just go ahead.
Just boo. Boo. Boo this whole thing.
Well, Captain, you're gonna appreciate what comes next. Let's try and stump these fools right here. Gentlemen, as you know, the theme of tonight's matches is squash and short matches. So, Chris, what was yours one more time? And Zach? All right. Let's get to the questions here. Our first question of the night is... The Rock famously squashed Eric Rowan at WrestleMania 32 in an astonishing 6... I didn't finish the question.
All right, finish your question.
Astonishing 6 seconds. Prior to that night, what was the shortest match in WrestleMania history? Chris.
That would be Kane versus Chavo Guerrero for the ECW Championship, WrestleMania 24.
Correct. 11 seconds for that match there. All right. Question number 2. In a short match that destroyed the credibility of WCW, Hulk Hogan defeated Kevin Nash with what's been known as the finger poke of doom. We'll get to the question. What game-changing main event closed out the Monday Night Raw that evening?
Oh, shoot.
Chris.
That would be Mankind versus... Shit, I don't remember who it was, but it's for the WWE Championship. Championship.
This is why I call you So-So.
I believe it. Is that going to count?
Judge? What do you think, Jose?
He doesn't know the whole answer.
All right.
Captain.
All right. Shit.
There's no partial credit in this. You do need to know the whole answer.
All right,
The
question's
Rock.
still open.
The Rock.
The Rock it is. How can you be so bad at this?
I'm just bad at everything. Don't worry.
You've lost twice here, and you can't remember The Rock?
I hate you.
This question has popped up before.
Is Zach
Yeah.
even here?
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I guess he is. Okay.
I'm sleeping.
Going for the comeback here. All right, on to question number 3 here. Rusev lost the match to Randy Orton in a depressing 10 seconds at SummerSlam 17 this year. What was the second shortest match of that night?
Oh, hold on.
All right, Chris, it is.
I'm gonna guess Big Show versus Cass with Enzo in the shark cage.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Was that
Zach
even
gets
at
the steal.
SummerSlam? It wasn't even at SummerSlam, Chris.
Yeah, it was.
Was it? Dear
Yeah.
God, SummerSlam was fucking terrible this year.
God, it was.
God, what was it? Was it Cena and Corbin?
Oh shit.
That is correct.
I forgot that match even
3
happened.
questions here. We are 2-1. You guys ready for question number 4?
Probably.
All right. After a squash match at WrestleMania where Sheamus defeated Daniel Bryan to win the World Heavyweight Championship, who did he finally lose the title to? Chris,
Let's guess Mark Henry?
incorrect. Zach, do you want to steal?
Did Sheamus lose that belt too?
All right, I think out that is we stumped both of you clowns. So it is now 2-1-1. The winner there was the Big Show.
Oh.
Okay, that's why, because nobody cares about the Big Show.
Ouch.
Well,
He just wants a cheeseburger, man.
Didn't the Big Show then also lose the title to another shitty wrestler?
was it me?
I have no idea after
Mark
that.
Henry?
We stopped checking on after Big Show.
This is a really depressing string of titles here. All right, guys, with the 5th question here. Ultimate Warrior squashed the Honky Tonk Man, ending a legendary Intercontinental title streak. What preliminary pay-per-view was this at?
I'll give you 10 more seconds.
10. 10. All right, Zach.
What? Was it SummerSlam?
That is correct. I don't
Damn
know
it.
how it took you both this long.
I was just trying to think of how far back SummerSlam went.
That was actually the first SummerSlam.
Okay, that's
SummerSlam
probably why.
1988.
All right, question number 6. Current master of the shovel, the man with 3 H's, was defeated by the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania as a punishment for what in-ring incident? Zach.
It was a curtain call.
This
The
is an
curtain
easy
call.
one. Correct. Question number 7. Bork Laser destroyed John Cena at SummerSlam 14 to win the Undisputed Championships. Do you know how many suplexes he delivered to John Cena that night? Chris.
Approximately 20.
Incorrect.
Yep, I figured.
I do not know, but I'm going to guess Ty Dillinger.
You're going to guess 10?
Yeah.
You both are wrong. It was 16.
Oh.
Do I get Price's Right rules there?
No.
No.
It's
No,
tied
not
up,
at all.
right? It's 2-2.
That's yeah.
Yes.
3,
So-
2, and 1, actually.
Wait.
Yes. Actually, I think the people have now won twice now.
3, 2, and 2.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually correct. This is your last chance, Hoff.
Shit.
All right, guys. Question number 8. While having a career that began with many, many squash matches, what was widely considered the first long match for Bill Goldberg? And Zach.
I don't know, but I'm going to guess when he won the WCW title.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Chris?
Was it his title defense against DDP at Halloween Havoc?
It would be William Regal. It was well before many of those
That's
matches.
true. That's true.
That's right. It was the William Regal match where William Regal decided he didn't want a squash match, so he just started shooting.
Yes.
I totally forget that match happens
Yeah.
until somebody brings it up because it looks atrocious. Like, William Regal is trying to actually have a match, and Goldberg is like, I don't know how to wrestle.
Apparently what had happened is that they had told William Regal to do that, and I guess they must have not talked to Goldberg at that point in time. They told him, like, make this match go 5 minutes, which they needed to do.
Oh, yeah, it was when William Regal was like, oh, you're going to give me 6 minutes? I'm going to take 6 minutes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That is 3-2-3 for the people here. Luckily, we have 11 questions, which can break this out at the end here.
Really?
So, yeah, we're good there. Question number 9. Speaking of Greenberg, in the opening of the of a spirited holiday romp, Santa's sleigh, that's with a Y, Greenberg brutally murders which SNL alumni?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I know this.
Yeah, I do too. But when you say it, I'm just gonna smack my face against
Guys,
the wall.
the correct answer was Chris Kattan.
See, I don't even know that name.
God damn it, I knew that.
I was gonna tell you guys, "Baby, Don't Hurt Me," but
No.
I knew you couldn't do it.
He played opposite of Will Ferrell in Night at the Roxbury.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's who that is.
That's who that is.
All right, guys, we're going to question number 10.
10.
10.
10.
Ty Dillinger.
While being dual booked with an opening of squash matches for their career, at that time NXT superstar Baron Corbin and Bull Dempsey faced off at which aptly named takeover? This was the end of their battle of squash matches. Chris.
I'm gonna say Arrival.
Nope. All right, Zach, think you could steal it?
Does it take over 4-way?
Nope. It was Takeover Rival.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I said Arrival.
Yep.
I forgot that Rival. I forgot Rival existed.
All right, guys.
Didn't you later lose to Neville that night, if I remember right?
Yeah. Well, you don't have to ask the 11th question because I can either tie it up or just lose. So I'm gonna.
So you're choosing to be a loser?
I'm gonna take the nice guy way out and politely concede to Zach.
So what we learned tonight is you guys are both kind of idiots, or my questions were too broad. Well, what we learned tonight is that we're all idiots here on the Average Guys Show.
We should totally finish off the Avies Awards.
Well, I figured as much. Be ready for part 2 of the Avies?
Yeah.
I think we are.
I'm going to throw myself back on mute for you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh, you guys are the worst.
Hey,
Well-
we want you to have something because me and Chris talk all the time.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel like you guys should be the stars right now because Zach and I were at each other's throats for the last 2 weeks. We need to.
And you guys both have to kind of realize that you're idiots compared to my massive
Well, Zach
brain.
and I are going to go share a gigantic, like a gallon of Bluebell vanilla ice cream just to hang out and talk. We really need that.
That sounds like a terrible idea, Chris, because I'm lactose intolerant, you asshole.
He caught
That's
on to
why
my
he suggested
plan.
it.
So back to the Avies tonight, guys. We're gonna start off part 2. We're gonna go the back or the opposite way this go around here on this end. The worst segment of the year. So this category had many qualified options.
Yep.
You know what they were, right?
Oh, yeah, I got the nominations right here.
Let's tell the people.
All right. So the nominations for the worst segment of the year is This Is Your Life, Bailey, brought to you by Bliss, Bailey's Goodbye promo on August 8th of 2017. Ashton Kutcher and Danny Masterson's Kevin Owens Fat Ass October 3rd of 2016. And Lonzo Ball, the N-Word Gate, June 27th of 2017.
All right, let's see the winner.
Those are some bag segments.
Can it really be anything other than a segment that recently has been revealed to be completely unscripted? No surprise there. Lonzo Ball and his children win worst segment of the year.
That was just so bad.
Dean Ambrose had to save the day.
Right?
Isn't trying not to laugh. Like,
oh my god.
Let's do the harder thing here. Say something nice about this segment.
Well, Dean Ambrose saved the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, the production team was in the back. Shit, get Ambrose out there now. Plays music. Plays music.
Oh man, he looked like he was laughing at it too. And like, I think he genuinely liked the free Big Baller Brand T-shirt that he stole from him. So good on him. Good on him. Let's go something a little bit more positive.
All right.
What was the best segment of the year? Give us the nominees.
So the nominees for the best segment of the year is Miz on Talking Smack, August 24th, 2016. Medicina on Roman Reigns, those 3-4 iterations. Total Bullshit, Miz on Cena. And the Fashion Files, all of them.
All right, the winner is the Fashion Files.
No surprise there.
Oh man, every single one of them has been special and wonderful, and there's layer upon layer of jokes that they've been doing.
I think tonight's segment of Fashion Files actually had my favorite joke so far. They were parodying the Saw movie in the bathroom with the Ascension, and Jigsaw comes up on their little tablet that's sitting there on the faucet, and he says, "You have to kill the thing that you love to get out of here." And it's Breezango's the horse head that they found. And you hear Victor just say, "Quick, let's beat this dead horse so we can get this done and over with." And it was great. I was laughing the whole time.
That's pretty stellar.
It was.
There.
It was great.
If anything, these segments have made the Ascension relevant, which is an award within themselves. Right there.
They have.
Now it's time for us to wrap up the Avies with our best and worst female and male competitors of the year. We also have a Lifetime Achievement Award that we're going to give to R-Truth, which, let's just take a break here. We love R-Truth on this show.
We really do.
He's hilarious. He is wonderful at everything he does. And if he hears this, we have a trophy for you. Has your name on it and everything. You deserve it. We really love you, R-Truth. Please take this trophy away from us.
Yep. We're not being facetious. We're not trying to be mean or anything. We really do mean it. We have a trophy. We enjoy your work. So if anyone out there is listening that knows R-Truth, let him know. We will be more than happy to present it to you.
Thank you. We love your work. You are wonderful. You made pro wrestling fun all over again. You've been doing it for a long time, and it's always been fun.
Yes. And it's time that you actually get the recognition that you deserve.
Yes. Time for the worst male and female competitors of the year.
All right. So who do you want first? Do you want the worst female or the worst male?
Well, I think the nice thing about this is you are both getting Jeff Jarrett Medal of Excellences here.
All right. So the nominations for the worst females this year go to Dana Brooke, Carmella, Sasha Banks, parentheses champion, and Bailey.
Well, we have a pretty tight list there for the losers of the year right here.
Yep. So tell us,
envelope says.
Who's the worst of the worst here?
Who could it be but Dana Brooke?
No surprise there.
God, Dana, you're awful.
I tried liking her. I really did.
She just needed like 6 months more in NXT, and she probably would be fine. It was pretty sweet watching her lose in 2 seconds the other day. Like,
oh yeah, the Asuka match. I'm pretty sure that was a new record too, because that was really, really fast.
I mean, you got to avoid that Asuka lock as much as you can.
Yeah.
I mean, oh god, she's rough.
It was.
I'm sorry, Dana. Like you. No, I'm not even gonna say that.
No, sorry.
Don't. Girl. That a girl.
Good.
All right.
Good job. All right. Good. Yes. All right. So the list, the nominations for the worst male superstars go to Mike Kanellis, James Ellsworth, Randy Orton, and Baron Corbin.
Envelope.
Tonight,
your winner of the Jeff Jarrett Medal of Achievement is none other than Mike Kanellis. Mikey.
God, how can someone so bad have such really good music?
Such a top-notch, grade A wife.
Well, it seems like a waste. It's all wasted on Mike.
Mike, best of luck in your personal endeavors that you are going through right now. Mike, the wrestler, oh, you're just so insignificant most of the time, and I don't know. I know Zach hates this wrestler way more than I do. It's hard to say mean things about a theme song that I love so much.
Like the sad thing is, like, not even Sami Zayn could put him over and everything. Like, people just had no interest in this man whatsoever.
Well, he needed NXT as well. I feel like both of these winners here both needed a little bit of NXT time.
At least 6 months minimum.
To be fine.
Yeah.
Well, now that we're done talking shit for the evening, let's
finish off on the good stuff.
Yes. Who is the best male competitor of the year?
All right. So the nominations for the best male superstar this year belong to Kenny Omega, Braun Strowman, The Miz, and AJ Styles.
All right. It looks like we have AJ Styles as the winner this year, guys.
Yay!
Did we expect anybody else? He is the best in the world currently at what he's doing, and he's been that way for years.
So good.
It's great to see it, especially because if you were to tell me that man is in his 40s, I would not believe you.
Actually, I don't believe you. I thought he was in his 30s.
What else can we say about AJ Styles other than he's phenomenal? He's put on match after match. It was great this year, and he made James Ellsworth look like a very competent in-ring competitor while saving his life. But, like, he legitimately saved James Ellsworth's life.
Yes, he did.
AJ Styles is a hero.
Someone get that man another medal.
Yes. All right, who's our best female competitor of the year?
All right. So, ending off the list with the best female superstar of the year, the nominees are Asuka, Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, and Ember Moon.
All right. Checking for the winner here, and it looks like it's none other than Asuka. I mean, she broke Goldberg's streak this year. Like, even the inflated streak she broke this year.
Yes, his official streak and the kayfabe streak. So good on her for that. That is incredibly awesome. If I remember, she even left NXT the champion too. She just gave it up. Like,
well,
right?
Do we know? She is still NXT Women's Champion up here in my brain.
Yeah. And she's already doing wonderful things on Raw. So good on you, Asuka. You deserve it.
Murder Dana.
A couple of times.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight we have for you a match for the heavyweight trivia championship of the world. In one corner over here, we have the challenger with an IQ that's allegedly what? What was it again you told me?
IQ?
Yeah, what's your IQ level? What can I say? Rum. Who knows? We got the Dread Captain Stevens here, and he's facing off against our current champion, the internet darling, Adam Starling.
Oh yeah, guys.
All right, Captain, do you have yourself a buzzer? As we can see, Adam Darling, the internet Starling, has his.
I
just love messing that up, don't you?
Yeah.
I do not have a buzzer.
I do. I have one. Borrow it.
All right. Well, you're just gonna buzz in by saying "Yahar."
I kind of figured that's how this was going to go.
All right, Captain, are you ready?
Better now than never.
Darling, Adam Harling, are you ready?
I will be once you say my name right.
Well, that's never gonna happen.
Well
All right.
then, good luck finding a new champion.
In no particular difficulty order, you guys have 8 questions. Question number 1. Who was the longest reigning WWF Women's Champion of all time?
Yar.
I heard Captain first.
I believe that was the Fabulous Moolah.
That is correct. All right, Captain.
Ooh.
1. Woohoo! All right, down so I can remember.
As long as that jerk Josh isn't champion, I'm fine.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Question number 2. Name 2 of the 3 women who have competed in the Royal Rumble. Adam Harling, the internet Farling.
Beth Phoenix and China.
That is correct. The other one was Karma. All right, I got to tie it 1-1. Question number 3. Who was the winner of the first ever women's steel cage match in the WWE?
Yar.
Captain?
I believe that was Victoria.
It was Victoria.
Damn it.
All right,
Well-
I'll give Captain the points for that. All right, question number 4. Who is the longest reigning Divas champion?
Yar.
Captain.
It is Nikki Bella.
Also, that is correct. All right.
Jesus.
Question number 5. Which wrestler debuted as a lesbian stalker of Trish Stratus?
Yar.
Captain.
Mickey James.
Correct. 4-1. You got a lot to catch up here. Alrighty. Question number 6. Alundra Blaze left the WWF in 1995 to go to WCW, and the title wasn't reinstated until 1998, when who won it by defeating Sable?
Yar.
Captain.
Jacqueline.
All right. I'm going to mercy roll this. That's 5-1.
Yeah, wow.
I guess you're a winner. And
I mercy rolled it at 5-1. So
Wow. I bow down.
the new Average Guys Pro Wrestling Podcast trivia champion, the Dread Captain Stevens.
Yay! Although I want that Starling
don't let
buzzer
them-
one more time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Average Guys Pro Wrestling Podcast. If you disagree with any of our opinions or just want to let your opinions be heard, please get a hold of us on Twitter at Average Guys Co. If you want to listen to us record the show, follow us on Facebook /Average Guys Pro, or you can follow us on twitch.tv/Average Guys Podcast. And stay tuned on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. This has been Josie, Hoff, Zach, and Josh signing off. We hope you have an average night.